Alright, what is up everyone? This is the Nine Sharkman here with episode 14 of my Nuzlocke. I'm going to be busy both Friday and Saturday. This will be up Friday, so I guess I'll be busy today when I'm uploading this. And I'll be busy tomorrow for the next episode, but I'll probably be able to get one recorded right after this I can upload. So, yeah, I'll see what I can do, but other than that, I'll be busy, and I definitely won't be able to maintain my upload schedule of once a day. So, I assume you guys can give me some slack, because one episode a day is really hard to maintain, and it's absolutely ridiculous, really. So, yeah, quite busy. I think I mentioned that in an episode earlier. Not really sure. Getting too far ahead of myself. But, yeah. I actually forgot to heal my Pokemon, apparently. So I should do that. But I am currently in a battle on my way to the Resort Desert to attempt once again to get the freyzehhh. So, yeah. Yet to go into the city, of course. Although it's tempting, because that's the closest way to heal. I'll just keep going with Ninja and continue to demolish everything. Because Ninja. Alright. So Leaf Blade. That I Leaf Seeded it first because I knew it had Sturdy, the thing before this, Boldore. So, yeah. Graveler, keep going. This might have Sturdy. I'm not sure. I'm rather certain it will, so I'm just going to Leaf Seed it. Get rid of its Sturdy. It'll mitigate. It's the best way for me to recover any damage, because I'm just doing it to break Sturdy. I only have to inflict 1 damage. So Leech Seed will guarantee that I inflict that damage, break that Sturdy, and then I can recover a little bit of HP, and most if I use it first. So that's what I'm doing there. Trying to be efficient. Considering if I was just to attack, it would have knocked down Sturdy, and that would have been it. Horrible idea to run through this sand like this. Oh well, I'll survive. Hey, I made it. Alright. Just over through here. Oh. 2 patches further, I would have made it. Dodrio! Alright. That's interesting. Don't really want to stay in, but it's so weak. Run. That's... yeah. Don't need experience, really. Should be fine for now. Alright, heal me up. Heal me up, Scotty! Alright. I don't know why that was a British accent. Anyway, or a vague attempt at a British accent. Anyway, continuing on. Here we are. I'm getting too lazy to run around on this path. Spiritomb! That thing's cool. Fortunately, this isn't what I get to catch. Maybe I'll get one in there, too. Pokemon tend to clump. I'll just run. No point in going for that. I would go for a Repel, but... oh, I got an item over here. Forgot about that. It's right here. Hyper Potion, that's nice. Alright. Let's see. Continuing on over here. Trainer number 2. Something about cake. I have no idea. Speaking of which, when these videos are processing, I'm going to be making cake pie. It'll be pretty interesting. I'm just going to be taking a pie crust and filling with cake batter. Well, not filling, but enough that it'll expand into it, hopefully. And, yeah, hopefully the results are good. Sounds quite interesting. I'm quite excited. I really want to try this. Because it sounds really cool. Cake pie. Probably should have switched to Fox. Oh well. Just continuing on destroying everything with Ninja. Alright. Another person over there. There's a house over here. Let's see what's in here. And a trash can. Let's see. You have anything for me? I think you get strength in here. That'd be cool. Strength? Dig. It's not horrible, but I don't think I don't think I'll ever use that, ever. So, unfortunately, that's kind of useless. Oh, this person doesn't battle? Okay. I believe I transfer up into the next area right here. Alright. Desert Resort. Let's do this. The freyzehhh take 2. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna see how far I can make it. I wonder if I can make it to the main area. Let's see, you guys. Not even giving me stuff. Alright, I'll go into the main area of the resort desert. Or desert resort. I just saw it and I didn't pay attention. Desert resort. Alright. Okay. And you're not giving me anything to do. Okay. So I got 2 battles. Then I'll, oh, 1 battle. Because this guy is gonna be nice, because he's a doctor. He's a real doctor. Dr. Jerry. Miss Chansey. Alright, well, good thing Ninja is mixed, so Special Wall does not scare Ninja at all. What if it has Eviolite? Actually, it would have been a pretty good idea to lead seed it anyway, but I don't think it'll survive. But then again, it's Chansey. Nope, killed it. Probably didn't have Eviolite. Almost got a level. That's a lot of experience. Alright, well, let's see. Heal my Pokemon, sure. Don't really need it now, but later on that's gonna be so helpful. Alright. Whoops. Okay. The freyzehhh, you've waited long enough. Let's see what you are. I'm just gonna switch Chaos into the lead, so hopefully he doesn't kill you again. Whoops, that's not Chaos. Alright, hopefully he doesn't kill you again. Alright, let's see. See what we got. Oh god, unknown. So, first you could have been a Gibble. I accidentally killed that. Then you could be, I don't remember what the last thing was, actually. Completely forgot. And, no. Unknown. I'm sorry. I'll try and catch you, I guess, but I don't know. I wonder if they made it any good. I'm gonna use a Venoshock, see if that won't kill it, but unknown stats are pretty horrible. I think it actually has a moveset, though, now. Okay, I can actually hit this, maybe. Screw it. I've tried and failed too many times. I'm just gonna start chucking Pokeballs at it. I don't have that many Pokeballs to chuck at it, though. Here, Great Ball, go. Come on. At least you're a decent level. Alright, I'm sorry, but you're an unknown. But I finally caught you, at least. At the very least. Symbol Pokemon. The thing weighs 11 pounds? It's pretty heavy for a 1... I guess it's 1 foot tall, but it doesn't look that heavy. Anyway, whenever alone, nothing happens. However, if there are 2 or more, an odd power is said to emerge. Well, that's unfortunate, because I only have 1. It's kind of interesting, because you're A, which isn't anywhere in freyzehhh. Alright, freyzehhh. Fits perfectly. I think you have 1 extra character. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm gonna switch. How about Fox? No, Fox is up. How about Mike? Mike into lead. Alright, fight this dude. Let's see what he's got. Alright. Backpacker Kelsey. Isn't Kelsey a girl's name? I've never heard it used for a guy. Togetic. Of course, as soon as I switch in something that's weak to flying. Of course, then again, half my team's weak to flying, so that's pretty likely. Metronome. Let's see what we get. Doctor's right there, just in case. Metal Sound. That lowers special defense, I think? Yeah, special defense. That's pretty useless. Wish? Okay, fine. Fine by me. It means I get to hit it with another metronome, see what happens. Lock on, alright, that's completely useless considering I have no guard. Wish failed, alright, that's good. Wish succeeded now. Oh, it used Wish again, I didn't notice that. Alright. And then it healed up that. Okay, Shift Gear. Badass. Machamp with Shift Gear. double speed, double attack, I think. Did it say sharply rose? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, what did it use? I gotta actually watch this more. Thief will definitely take care of it after a shift gear. That thing, oh wow. Oh, it's used stored power, okay. At +0, actually it's at -2, so yeah, if that could go to negative power, it would, but it's just 20 base power psychic move without anything, I believe. It's quite horrible. Some Flora, keep going. Shift gear is an action. Just smack that with a low sweep. Destroy it. Yeah, shift gear, Machamp. I really don't know what to say. Aside from his consistently getting lock-on-esque moves, Mike's gotten really nice metronomes. I'll keep on saying it until it stops holding me true. At least I got the person who has crazy luck right there. Wake up slap, don't need it. I like low sweep and low kick more. Which is hilarious, because he's not even a kicker at all. I guess he can be. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, he's under half. And the doctor's right there. Alright. So, Desert item hunt begins. And there's actually another Pokemon I can capture in here. So that's cool. So if I manage to capture that, the Frey, you got the fossil. If not, Arunnereon? Can't really say that. Wow, I feel like a failure now. I'm really sorry. Arunnereon, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Try and give it to me phonetically. That'd be greatly appreciated. Arunnereon, I guess. I'll say that. Like, A-runner-eon, like Espeon, but runner. I don't know. I'll go with that. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll stop butchering it. But for now, I'll go with that. So you're up next, and then if I don't catch you inside the Relic Castle, you get to choose a fossil, if not, the Frey. And that'll be this episode, of course. Already about 10 minutes in? Probably less than, probably a bit more than that, but about 10. So, I don't know, I should be able to make it. Ice Shard. Alright, don't care. Low sweep, and it goes down. Oh, it survived? How did it survive? And how is that not super effective? Okay, yeah, and I'm rather certain that's water ice. Maybe it isn't yet. Maybe it's just water for now. Rough lid, I'll switch. How about neutral? Neutral, go kill that bird thing. I actually really like Rufflet. Of all the new Pokemon, Rufflet, not so much Rufflet, but Bravery. It's underpowered. It's extremely underpowered, but it's still pretty cool. It's a freaking eagle. So we can get one of those, that'd be nice. Vullaby. Keep going. Why not? See no reason to switch. Just hit it with another Scald. Alright. Neutral killing things. He's pretty much only been good for gyms so far, unfortunately. But that's actually not too bad. Of all things to be good at. Oh, soft sand. Alright. Absolutely useless to me, but alright, sure. No complaints. Free stuff is always nice. I'll go around the border. Oh, there's an item up here. Right here. Hyper Potion! Cool. Never complain about getting free Hyper Potions. There's a Darmanitans. Okay, I'll go in right now and get my next one. Arunnereon. Okay, Arunnereon, you are... Lotad, nice! Lombre, not Lotad. Very, very nice right there. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Ludicolo is one of my absolute favorites. Love that thing, because Mirror Bee and his Troll Dance. My god, double battle Ludicolo. You really can't get to a high enough level no matter what you do. And I'm confused. Alright. I'll go for the attack anyway, but I'm going for Bubble Beam here to try and weaken it, because that'd be nice. Also, it can get Fake Out, which would be very cool. So, if I didn't already have so many water types, you'd be my absolute favorite water type. Sorry, Fox and Neutral, but Crawdaunt is kind of fishy, and, Neutral, well, monkey. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch to Neutral just to get rid of the confusion. It really can't touch any of my Pokemon that much. It's 10 levels lower, and, yeah, it doesn't look like it has a grass move. It's got Water Pulse, Water Sport, Bubble Beam, was that? I looked away for a second, but it was a Water Tech. I think it's Bubble Beam. That means she's got one slot left. I'm thinking it might be Fake Out. No idea. I'm gonna Bubble Beam it. See if we can get it lower. And one more time should do it, and then I can start going for it. Alright. Water Pulse. Yeah, okay. Sure. Confuse me now, I don't care. Bag. Great Ball, go. Alright. Arunnereon. Very lucky if I manage to catch this with my 9 balls. Oh, it's got Razor Leaf. Okay, I can't stay in now. How about Ninja, who resists everything he wants to do? ×4 resistance. Alright. Just do whatever you want, I don't care. It's not going to do anything. Great Ball, go. Note to self, buy more balls. Come on, come on. Nice! Arunnereon, you are Lombre. The Frey, you get to choose your fossil. Jolly Pokemon. I wonder if it has a jolly nature. I'll have to check that when I get to PC. Definitely want to show you guys that. It has a mischievous spirit. If it spots an angler, it will tug on the fishing line to interfere. So, it's a troll. It's a troll. Yes, I would like to nickname it. Alright, fits perfectly. Okay, so, in here, now, let's see what this guy, guy's got. I think he's got ghosts or psychic types. So, Crawdaunt and Drapion would be the best. Looks like Crawdaunt because it's Litwick. Mike goes in first though, so Metronome because that's all I can really do. I guess I still have Thief, so I could use that, but that's no fun. Flail, of course. X, probably not gonna do too much. I'll try it again. Every move in the game, and I pull Leaf Storm. Cool, something it resists. Okay. Lower my special attack, that's pretty bad. It flinched. Okay, that must be my item. Alright, let's see. Struggle Bug. Something it dual resists, and it's at -2 special attack. And that was a crit! Alright, hey, double flinch. Cool. Let's see, what's next? What's next? Come on, Mike. Spatial Ren. Alright, on camera. Bam! Alright, that was a bit overkill-ish, sort of, but it's still at half special attack. Siglif. Hate that thing. Dual resists me, though, so I'm definitely switching out. Fox is almost dead, so in comes Miles. This thing trolled me so hard when I first got one in-game, because I spent at least 2 hours getting this thing, because the first one I ran into was the first wild one I ran into demolished half my team. I was like, oh god, this thing's good. And I got it and burned through everything. Even if it was the same level, I just demolished all. So I'm gonna switch Chaos in so we get some screen time. And also Miles is on the upper end of my team, level-wise. So I gotta get some balance here. What do you guys think? I got some criticism from not evolving Chaos. If you guys think I should, I can. But preferably I won't. Simple! Yes! Acid Armor, go. I'm really only using this to abuse Simpour because +4 defense. That's very drastically. As drastically as possible. Actually, if you use Simple Beam on something with, like, Tail Glow, that's +6 special attack in 1 turn. That would be great double battle tactic. Like have Manaphy and, like, I don't know, something else. And just, you do that. Boufflant! Also one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon as a gen. Because Afro. It's got little rings on its horns. That's kind of interesting. Alright. So, you know what? I'm just going to go into the sand here. Because I really don't... I'm just going to grab the item, and I have to walk through everything anyway. Old Amber. One of the many fossils here. Got an item. Got a hidden item there. What is it? Battle. Torchic! Hey, Torchic! What's up, Torchic? That'd be a cool thing to get, too. Blaziken's also one of my favorite Pokemon. Blaziken, Snorlax, Durant, Espeon, stuff like that. I'm horrible at listing my favorite Pokemon off the top of my head, but if I see them, I'll let you guys know. Drifblim, I'm gonna run from this just because I don't want to deal with Aftermath at all. Oh, of course, I can't get away. Payback, I'm not gonna do anything. I didn't even touch it, and it's not very effective. Come on, let me get away. Okay, there we go. I guess it's Drifblim's kinda cool, but I don't like it. Jumpluff. Alright. One of those forgettable second-gen Pokemon. Absolutely hate Hoppip because it looks like it might have promise. I mean, it looks like the Magikarp of those games, but Jumpluff was kind of underwhelming. Thrash! Just demolish that. Yeah. Alright, kill with fire. But although Jumpluff does have kind of a special place in my heart, but not in the RPG game, in the trading card game. One of my first cards was given to me by a cousin of mine who gave me Japanese Jumpluff evolution line, which I thought was the coolest thing ever, of course, being like 6. So I'll always have a special place for Jumpluff in my heart. Alongside all of the Johto starters, aside from Meganium. For actually a very similar reason. And also, Feraligator's pretty badass. And Typhlosion is a flaming badger. Well, it's not to love. It's like a honey badger, but on fire! Alright, so Duosian. Time to get out of here. How about Chaos again? Because Wall versus Wall with super effective hit. Usually the super effective one's gonna win. General rule of thumb. And I'm probably actually faster. Yep, I am. So that did just over half and lowered his special attack, so... Oh, confuser. If he was actually attacking me, I could have mitigated his damage. Looks like I'll be... looking at the time now, though, it looks like I'll probably be finishing the exploration of this tomorrow, or next episode tomorrow. So, yeah. Body Slam. No. Guess that's a new move, but that definitely doesn't work well with him. It can't inflict damage, and I guess Paralysis is good, but it's at a chance. I don't want to rely on that, and yeah. Gothitelle. Gothitelle. I'm probably gonna have to switch Mike out of the active spot. He's getting pretty beat up. In goes maybe. I'd like to switch in Chaos, but again for damage. I'll switch in neutral. Chaos is next in line for it though. Okay, I'll take something. Tooth or Scale? I'll take Tooth. I like Huntail. Huntail's cool. I can only evolve it into it at night. Good to know. Alright, I can catch it with a rod, sure. Alright, apparently there's sand in the way. I'll take your word for it. Hey! It's a freyzehhh! I have one of you. Alright, Crunch! Forgot that he had that. Honestly, forgot he had that. So, maybe I'll make a run for the new... I'll show you guys the new Pokemon next episode, then go run, have a Ferris wheel ride with N, and see where we are at for time. Maybe I'll start in the gym. Or maybe I'll... Actually, what I might do is I'll explore the fields. Like the baseball field and whatnot. I'll do that. And actually, there's a route that I can explore that's right next to it, too. I can get a new member there. Oh, God. Fracture! Okay, I'm gonna start using my repels. This is getting annoying. Acrobatics. I'm not gonna deal with the encounter rate of every 3 steps I run into something. Which is why I bought these. Let's see, I think it might have a regular repel. I think I picked it up somewhere. Maybe. Yes, I do. Oh, I have 2. I'll use that first. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's book it. Item. Helix Fossil. Okay, yeah, I think I have every fossil. So everything's an option, the Frey. So anything the Frey desires, the Frey can have. It's kind of fun to say. Alright. Kind of getting in the high end. Maybe I will finish. Oh, repel over off. Alright. Talk to that dude. He gave me a TM, I think. No, he gave me soft sand. Another guy there. Person over there. Okay, well, guess I'll go after this person here. Alright. That's an interesting music there. Don't think I've heard that one before. Well, I obviously have if I've played through this game. Well, not necessarily this hack, but this game as a whole, I've probably heard it. Unless it was a hidden track or they changed it, but I don't think they changed any music for this. So, that thing's no threat. Crunch will kill it. Okay. Let's see. And then Solosis, keep going. Kill all of it with Crunch. It's not even, that's the first stage one, too. I keep forgetting that it is. Solosis sounds like a second stage. Haunter, keep going. It's 3 for 3. Let's go. That thing's a forgettable poison type. I mean, Haunter, it's not forgettable per se by any means otherwise, but as a poison type, you forget it's a poison type. Doesn't really seem like one. And I get Mommy. Or not, because apparently that one didn't have Mommy. Alright. Unless it didn't feel like wasting my time, but that's rarely true in a Pokemon game. They gotta waste your time with every ability, even if it doesn't matter if it activates. Armor Fossil, yeah. I pretty much have every fossil. In fact, I will by the time I actually can go and fix it up. I don't even remember where you go to fix it up. I'll have to look that up. Oh, right, the museum. Right, okay. Never mind. I can just remember it. Here we go, another trainer. Backpacker Elena. Krabby! Oh, I had a Krabby, but he sucked. So hopefully this one's inherited Silver's trait of sucking, so we can just kill with Cut. And yeah, it did. So that's it. Let's see, got another 2 Pokemon though, I believe. Tortuga, keep going. It's either got Solid Rock or Sturdy, and I'm not sure which. Yeah, he's got 2 more Pokemon. One more after this. So it didn't have Sturdy, that's good. And a little bit more and I'll get a level. That's nice. Chubchoo! Chubchoo! I'll switch. Mike, can can handle Chubchoo. Alright. Chubchoo! Low sweep. Hit that thing. Kill it. Kill with fire. Kill it real good. Alright. Kind of running there. I'm definitely not going to make it through all this. There's a lot here. It's a really big area. I'll do this last battle. And yeah, I'll pick up right here with the next episode. Psychic Low. That's not a name. That's not a move. That's what you say. Alright, why not? Love how that thing's spelled. W-Y-N-A-U-T. Not. Alright. Why not just dies? It's kind of funny because that's one of the only baby Pokemon that's especially a threat to everything. Chimecho. I'll switch because he got the level. Fox! You get to get more screen time. Congratulations. Chimecho comes in and gets smacked in the face by a Night Slash. And takedown. That actually did a decent amount of damage, but it was a crit, so that's why. Chimecho. No. Terrible. Yeah, mask. Keep going. Wonder if this one has Mummy. So no, that thing does get Mummy. It looks kind of sad with that little red dot though. Of course, then again, if you actually read its thing, it's a dead human and it's carrying around its human face or something like that. That's what that gold mask is. That's kind of sad. Well, this thing's going off, so it's gonna bug me if I don't get this. So I'll get the hidden item. Alright, Stardust. Okay, well, that's enough for this episode. I will continue on tomorrow on my adventure. I'll be right here. So, yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, comment if you enjoyed it, or if you want me to do something differently. See you next time.